Hey there, besties. Welcome to Girly Pop Probs with K and L. We are your hosts, Kelly
and Laurel.
and we are so happy you're here. Hey y'all, happy Monday. We are back on the mic with another Pop-In with K and L.
Woo, woo.
We hope that you are surviving this holiday season because we are trying to survive around here. Today's episode is going to be a report. We did this a few months ago, I would say. It was like middle of summer. And so we kind of wanted to revisit our report and see where we're at as we make our way into 2025. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
We are weeks away from 2025.
Crazy. Crazy.
So if you don't know what a report is, just like a little summary, it is R for reading, E for eating. I just went blank on eating. P for what you're playing. O for what you're obsessing over. R for recommending, and T for treating. So we're gonna kind of go through what our report is.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. So we'll start.
Sure. So my R is I'm reading Verity by Colleen Hoover. Well, I finished it last night.
So good.
It was so good. It's like it takes you down like such a loop-de-loop because I'm like, well, thinking about this in one part and then the next part I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's so good. And so I ended up reading like 10 chapters last night and finishing it because I like couldn't put it down.
Yeah.
I knew I was getting close. And I was just like, I keep going.
Yeah.
It's insane. I couldn't go to sleep without.
So when you texted me when I was at the gym, I was like, she's still awake. And then when you said you finished Verity, I was like, she got in that loophole. Like you were like, you have to keep going.
I literally was like sitting on my bathroom floor finishing reading it because Cody was going to sleep. And for a while I was like in our room reading it. And then he was like, I got to go to sleep. He wanted me to turn the lights off. And I just went in the bathroom and because I need a reading light.
Yeah. I have one. You can have
like
it.
a clip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I only read on my Kindle. You can have it.
Well, and that's the thing. Since I wasn't reading on my Kindle, I had the physical book thanks to Kelly. And so I was sitting on my bathroom floor finishing it because I was like, I have to see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm excited the movie's going to come out now.
Yes. Yeah.
Or they're making a movie.
I'm excited about the casting. I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
Isn't Anne Hathaway?
I think so.
Casted for Verity?
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting.
Be crazy.
If you haven't read it, this is us recommending to go read
that. Yeah.
as well.
What are you reading?
I'm reading the Bible. I'm not really in like, I've been in a reading slump like since summer. I think I'm just like really overly exhausted. And so anyway, I've been like kind of just quick like daily reading of the Bible, and I'm just reading through it and doing that before I go to bed.
She's been in a reading slump since I started reading.
Honestly, yeah, I think it's your fault.
It must be I'm taking the life out of you.
Yeah. No, it's just life's been crazy. And
yeah,
I also definitely have a bad habit of prioritizing other things.
Well, I missed a couple. I like didn't for a couple months with us moving and everything. And then I picked up Verity. I had read a few chapters and then got really busy. And so I picked it back up and I've been reading it like past couple weeks. I still feel like it took longer than it should have, but life is busy.
Yeah, like the holiday season's always crazy.
Yes. So my E for eating is buffalo chicken dip because I'd be making that and eating it during the holiday season a lot.
She always
as they tried to roast me. We did the like suspect challenge, on TikTok, the suspects blah 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 whatever. You know what I'm saying. And they said suspect only knows how to make buffalo chicken dip.
Period. But honestly, at Friendsgiving, that's what we requested.
Exactly. And I made it, and then they wanted to roast me on it. And it's good, so slay.
She does make a good buffalo chicken dip. Drop the recipe, okay?
Okay.
I'm eating Thanksgiving leftovers. I feel like we have so many.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're almost through, and then we will move on to something else. But I just, like when you host, you never want to run out of food. So you always like over prepare.
Yeah.
I sent some people home with like leftovers?
I tried and no one took anything.
Really?
Yes.
See, a lot of people took stuff, but like my brother, two of my brothers, they're traveling this weekend, so like it was not like, or the weekend after Thanksgiving, so it just wasn't. It didn't make sense for them to take leftovers home. But yeah, and then I gave them to my grandparents, and that was it.
I have so much. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, but are you a leftovers person?
Sometimes, but like
I'm not always either.
after a few days, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like I think today I'm gonna have turkey again, and then I'm probably gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me, I'm so sleepy.
So my P for playing is Kelsey Ballerini patterns, of course. And also Ty Myers. If y'all don't know who he is, you should check him out. He's like a up and coming country singer. Shout out Caroline for getting me hooked on him, but he's really good.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Coincidental. I'm also I'm also playing Kelsey Ballerini patterns.
Of course.
We did not plan this at all.
No.
We were actually discussing our report before we started recording, and we realized that we both had Kelsey Ballerini.
Shocker.
But yeah, if you know, you know. Months later, we're still going to be listening to patterns because it's just so good.
And we'll be screaming it at the top of our lungs at her concert.
April 9th. Be there or be square.
Okay, so for the O for obsessing, I didn't have much this time because I couldn't really think of like anything I'm like really obsessing over, but I just put TikTok because I feel like that's at least what I spend a lot of time doing and like trying to make content and stuff like that, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm in a reading slump because the time I do have, I spend time trying to make content instead of reading.
I feel ya.
But hopefully I'll get there. But yeah, I feel that though. I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm obsessing
Oh gosh.
over Wicked the movie. If you know, you know. It came out a few weeks ago and I literally am in a depression because I need to go see it again.
Still haven't seen it, guys.
She's going to go see it. Jenny, her, and I are going to go. But the thing is Laurel doesn't stay awake for that long for a movie.
Oh my god.
So we'll see. She also is not a musical person.
Okay, let me have caffeine that day.
Yeah, we need it. Yeah, we need the caffeinate. Maybe instead of buckets of wine, like we were talking about doing, maybe we do buckets of coffee.
Literally.
Yeah, when I went to go see it for the first time, I bought a bucket of wine and it was so great. I was like, I don't know why I've never done this before.
Yeah, it's nice.
But yeah, so if you haven't seen it, go see it because it'll change your life.
Okay, well, it's convincing, isn't it? I am recommending to spend quality time with your family and friends this Christmas season and to make it a priority because the season goes by way too fast and you can blink and you miss it. And I'm trying to remind myself that too. Like, it's about spending that time with the people you love the most. So I recommend.
Yeah. I'm recommending. Okay, so I just switched mine. So originally my recommend was just to go see Wicked because I'm just addicted and obsessed. But actually mine is to not get caught up in the idea of the new year. Like we are approaching the new year and people are like, oh, I need to set these goals. I need to do all these things. January 1st, I'm going to start doing these things. Why not start now? Yeah. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I've been like working on just trying to start my New Year's resolutions now. Yeah. And so I'm recommending that. Like sit down with yourself, see where you want to be. And it's okay to start now. And you should because while you're doing those trials and tribulations before the new year, that's the time that you can mess up and start back again and not like feel like you're behind. That makes sense. So true. I'm recommending to start now and not wait till January 1st.
So good. My treating. What am I treating? I am treating my house with Christmas decorations and just getting in the Christmas spirit because I feel like I was so caught up on Thanksgiving. Like I need to get Thanksgiving done. I have everyone coming to my house. I wasn't able to like fully get in the Christmas spirit, which was that me?
That's me.
Oh. I feel like I normally am like Christmas before Thanksgiving, like way before Thanksgiving, and it just has been chaotic. So I'm excited to get in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
It'll be over.
Yeah, I need to decorate my tree.
I need to get a tree.
Yeah, you also need to get a tree. I went to At Home. You should check it out. Like for work, they were super cheap. Like if you're not looking for a real tree, if you're looking for a fake one. What I'm treating is my poor sleep schedule.
Oh,
Because I feel like I have like weeks where I'm really good. And like I have weeks like this week where I've averaged like 5.5, 6 hours of sleep a night. And to those of you that are used to that, like this one right here, she's used to only getting 5.5, 6 hours of sleep a night. I am not. So yeah, I'm treating that. I want in the next quarter, if you will, I want to really try to prioritize my sleep.
Yeah.
And remember, I'm not 21 years old anymore and that I can not party and go to sleep early.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's all right to be lame, if you will.
It is. Yeah.
But yeah, that's our report here. So drop down in the comments on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. What your report is. You name it.
Let us know.
Yeah, because we'd love to hear what you're obsessing over these days.
Yeah.
Or what you're reading. Maybe it'll get me back out of my
Yeah, let us know what
slump.
you're reading. I need a new book.
Yeah.
So enjoy this holiday season, and we will see you guys next Monday.
Bye.
Thank you, besties, for joining us. Go check out our latest TikTok and comment what you want to hear us talk about next. See you again next time. Bye.